Got scissors, tape, zip ties. Check and see if the live is live right now because I scheduled it for 12:10. What's going on, guys? So getting everything together, getting everything ready. Decided to work in the backyard for right now. I'm probably gonna do half of it here, half of it inside. So just give me a second. What up, Clutch? It's weird, man. I said I try to, what do you do it? Like basically schedule it for later, and then it still went live right now. But it is what it is. That's why I'm still getting everything prepped. Maybe. All right, what's going on, guys? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lilith Wilson. Appreciate that. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. We're just about to start my Aniioki Rebuild. As y'all can see, I got all my parts right here. So that's the old motor. I'm gonna have to take this off, put it on here. This is the new motor, and then that's the new motor. That's the front motor. This is the rear motor. I am gonna have to do some wiring to the front motor, possibly. Or you know what? I might be able to just swap it out. Never mind. I'll just swap out the harness. I'll leave the far driver. I'm not sure if the far drivers are damaged or not, because when I first got in the accident, like I think 2 days after the accident, I tried to see if the far drivers was working or the motors, right? And so I put everything back together and turned it on. It didn't work. It was making noise, but it didn't work. So I don't know if the far drivers are messed up too. So we're about to find out. But if anything, I got 2 more right there, ready to go. Drink some more of my coffee. Pledge, you coming to Houston? And appreciate that, Lily, for real. It means a lot to me. Appreciate it. All right. So again, Aniioki Rebuild. I'm technically monetized now. I don't really know what that means. They sent me and basically told me to apply. I applied. I got approved, and um, so yeah, appreciate it. All right. So first things first, I gotta swap the liner. I gotta put it on this wheel. Then after that, I'm gonna have to go back inside and get the other wheel because I forgot about that. Actually, no. Let me finish taking this apart. So I got some things to take off the Aniioki. So I'll show you. So I took the chain off. Oh, go get my mic, speaker slash mic slash everything. Right. So we're gonna take everything. I'm going to get my mic right now. So bear with me, guys, if you can't hear me. Uh, just you can sit over there and read my messages. Yeah, I read that already. Okay, so I took the chain off because the derailleur it was so damaged that I couldn't repair it. So I oh, she said it. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, it got damaged to the point where basically I have to buy a new one. But for the meantime, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take the chain off, take the derailleur off. I don't pedal anyway, so the pedals are just there for legal purposes. And if I ever get pulled over, I'll just say, hey, my chain just broke. I'm gonna put them back on. Put it back on. So we'll see. Yeah, no. Okay, but it's gonna be a lot cleaner now because I don't have all that extra stuff on it that I don't use. You know. So for now, I'm just gonna strip everything down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to replace the I don't even know what you call that. It's basically the bar that goes in the forks. I'm not sure if that's bent. If it's bent, I'm gonna have to swap it out, which is easy. But yeah, so I'll get to that whenever I start rebuilding the front. I'm gonna rebuild the back first because if I get that going, we're halfway done. The back is most important because that goes to the rear or the main battery, which is 70 amp hours. And then we'll start working on the front after that. Oh, wait, not that. I'm pulling the wrong thing. Slow down. Slow down there, bucko. I get so excited when I start my rebuild. Sometimes I go a little bit too fast. Got it? Okay. We put it back on. Okay, so we got that off. That was the no, not the brakes. That was the gear shifter. What's going on, Chris Dunn? What's going on, White Hustle? Oh, so this is huh? No, I'm all right. I don't want too much. I'm be jittery. So basically, this is just the frame of the bike. I don't have the battery inside right now. I don't have any of the wheels. Nothing. No display. Nothing. It's just a frame. I took the chain off, the derailleur off, and then you got the throttle. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, I gotta switch. Put it over here. Turn the camera to face over here. What are you doing? What do you mean anyway? What's up, Ollie? Actually, I'm gonna leave that there. Then- oh. All right, you can take that in the house. I don't need that no more. Careful, it is heavy. Oh wait, gotta make sure I put it in the right spot. That's what we want. So I gotta find that. There it is. All right, so I'm just making sure I put it over the where the stem is gonna go, right here. And then I know this is a little tacky, but it is what it is. Still works. Okay, I see my hand is still jacked up. It went down a lot, but it's still my finger is still kind of bent. But I can make a fist again. Get my knee. It's getting a lot better. It's almost closed. That's just a little road rash. Yeah, Okay, now I'll be right back. I gotta go get my tire, so I'll be right back. Excuse me. Got these Super 73 tires. I'm actually gonna put on my Rich Star build though. Tempted to put it on this build, but I like the tires that it comes with. They're pretty much motorcycle tires. Oh, never mind, I'll do it. Any comments? Okay. It started right away. So I do apologize for that. And I apologize for any audio mess ups. I'm going in and out of the house. Hopefully it stays connected. Hasn't told me this. What? Damn spider. No, bruh, you messing up the deal. Eat them. Y'all don't know. I do not like spiders. I don't like bees or wasps. I gotta bees not so much. I'm not worried about bees, but wasps I gotta kill them. And then spiders I gotta kill them because they're just annoying. And I got bit by a spider one time, and I got stung by a wasp one time. A wasp is basically a flying roach. They serve no purpose. So I'm taking my inner tube out of here. Um, my crash. I had a bad crash on this bike. Yeah, I'll show you. I had a really bad accident right before August. It was like the 27th or something like that. Yeah, went flying off the bike, but that was a big impact, man. I messed it up big time. I was going 40 miles per hour, ran a stop sign like an idiot, and paid the cost, or paid the price, I should say. So when I did that, the forks broke. The motor, as you see, was I couldn't ride it, and basically both motors broke. So now I got a 2,000 watt motor, 1,500 watt motor going on the front. So it's going to be a 35 watt build, but I'm going to push it. I'm going to overvolt it like I always do. So it's going to be more like a 6,000 watt or 6,000 kilowatt. I don't know. It's going to be powerful. It should go about 60 miles per hour, maybe more. because it was already going like 55, maybe 60. I don't know. The fastest I got when I first built it, it was going 54, but I feel like I made it faster after that. I just never did a speed run on it. These are Super 73 tires, but I'm not going to be using these right now. I'm going to be using this on my Ridge Star build in the future. That's the tube. Oh, that's all I need. I don't know why I was trying to take the tire off. I'm not using the tire. So these tires are pretty much brand new. I'll be using these on another build though. I got 3 more builds to do after this one, but who knows when I'll get around to doing those. It's just been so busy. I just got back from San Antonio. That video will be coming out soon. Lily, try not to spam. Or Ali, try not to spam. I appreciate your support though. Just don't spam the chat. All right. Now, got to do the same thing over here. It's going to be the front motor though. Yeah, this is the front motor, so I can leave this here for now. All right, now we have to put the tire on with the tube and the tire. This way. Actually, if it's rolling that way, right? That way. So then that means brake is over there. So yeah, like this. Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so now Look at me, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Putting the wrong one in there. This one is for that one. This one is for this one. Okay, now I put the tube in. Let some of this air out. Yeah, sorry, Lilith. You gotta go. You just keep spamming the chat. So say you were 40 years old. I doubt that. You were acting like a child. I'm just letting some of this air out before I insert the tube. Yeah, I already missed the pool. I'm gonna have to go swimming. It's too hot not to be in the pool. All right, let me go here. Perfect. All right. Just gotta get this tire back on. I'm hearing people around something. Never fails. I always scrape myself up. That just comes with the territory, man. You're gonna get scarred up working on stuff. It's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much the hardest part is that last little section, getting it done. But yeah, Chris Dunn, I'm pretty sure you heard me, but yeah, I had a bad accident. All right, now that's pretty much it as far as the rear goes. Now we just gotta plug everything up, see if it works, and then the the rear is done. Oh no! I gotta put the brake disc on, so I'm not done. I'm not gonna use these screws either. These screws are too short, and they unscrew even with the Loctite. They still come off. So I use longer screws. And I also take this little plastic piece off because that stops it from getting tight. So I always take that off. That's over there. All right, so now I gotta swap this out. So I'm gonna take. What up? I am Change. Just doing a rebuild. Finally got all the parts. Well, I actually had the parts for a few days now, but uh, I went on vacation in San Antonio, so I had to hold off on that. And then once I get this off, I'll uh, I'll clean it with 91 proof alcohol, ISO, I think it's called. It's the clear kind. And I'll show you the difference in these screws. These screws are a lot longer than the stock ones. These work better. The stock ones, they tend to get loose a lot. And I find myself having to switch them out anyway. So I just went ahead and ordered some longer ones. Matter of fact, I think Aniioki came with longer ones, but I can't remember. I switched stuff around so much. It's hard to remember exactly what was stock and what wasn't. But I know the stock ones for sure are like half the size of these, and they don't do anything. They hardly even torque down the way they're supposed to. Last one, and then I'm gonna go get some alcohol so I can clean it before I reinstall it. Yeah, 1 second. Bye. You in the house? She left you in the house. You're gonna go next. You ready to go outside? You ready to go outside? Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Looking for the alcohol. They cannot find. Where'd you go? Mute that so I don't get copyright. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me get the alcohol cleaning. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that took the brunt of the impact. After I hit that, I was thrown off the bike about 8 feet into a ditch. I hit the lip, and so I got all my injuries because it was a concrete lip. Well, it was a sidewalk, but it was exposed, and it had like some rigid edges on it. Like they didn't do a good job of cleaning up their project, so there was like sharp edges, and that's what cut me up, man. That's what did my hand all dirty and stuff. Because other than that, it was grass. It was just the edge of it. That's what scraped up my helmet. So I guess that's better than hitting the other part though. 'Cause I don't think I had a full impact. Because if I did, I would have been worse. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up now. Let's clean this up. That way the brake pads don't get contaminated because uh, they're brand new. I just used them for like maybe 2 days before the accident. All right, that's all good now. Make sure my hands are clean. You must got another cut somewhere. Something's burning. Yeah, I do. I got another little cut. Okay. Pretty much degreased my hands. So that way when I touch I'm still going to go over it again, but that way it's not too bad. All right. Let's see that. This is gonna go like this. It's gonna go that way. So this is this way. So just get it started. I slightly snug it down, and then just like when you're putting a tire on, you always go opposite. Do like a star pattern. Starting to sweat. Just snug it. I'm not doing anything over snugging it right now. All right, now I go here. Again, opposite. Okay, now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do about a quarter turn. Okay, not too much. You don't want to strip these threads. About a quarter turn. So now I'm going back in the opposite direction of which I started. So same star pattern, just the opposite. Okay, about a quarter turn. Okay, okay, that's it. Now do this again. Clean this up in case I got any oil when I was putting it on. Just clean it up a bit. Okay, should be good. Probably shouldn't be going up there. Let that dry about a minute. Yeah, I believe you, bro. It's been super hot. Um, I usually I come home around anywhere from 12 to 2. I don't stay out past 2. And then usually I don't even stay out until 2 unless I'm super busy. But also another thing is I got dual motors and dual controllers. So I've never overheated my motor because of the heat. The one time it did overheat, it was at night and it was because I had it on 230 max phase and it was a 2000 watt motor. I shouldn't have went over 200. I should have stayed at 200 like I always do. You know how it is, man. You always want more power, and so uh, my first, thank you. And so, yeah, I just put too much power to it. I wasn't even getting on it, but it still overheated. So, learned my lesson. Out of the 10 motors I bought so far, I've only done that on one motor. But absolutely, the heat can get to it if you're doing a single motor. Yeah, I was doing a single motor out in San Antonio, but again, I didn't stay out past 12. As soon as it hit 12, I'm like, all right, I gotta head to the house. I may maybe stayed out a little bit past 12, but not much. All right, so now gotta put this wheel on. Should be fairly easy. Gonna have to lower this down. Sorry guys, I'll be back. I know I keep going in and out, but it is what it is. Do apologize for that. Good. All right, I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. Dang, I've never been out that late. In a car, yeah, not on the bike. Man, if you seen someone try to jack me the other day, man, pulled a pistol on me and everything. Pulled a pistol on me after the fact. He tried to catch me slipping, but I was watching him, and I mean I just took my eye off him for a second. And that's all it took. He hopped on my bike. I ran out there and threw him off my bike. He took off running. I chased him. I caught up to him. He pulled a pistol on me, and I backed off. I'm gonna need my wife to come help me. Babe, can you come here and bring the air pump too, please? Yeah, the one time I wasn't strapped, bro. But I'm kind of glad I wasn't because, I mean, nothing happened. And if I would have shot him in a situation where he was running, I couldn't have pleaded self defense. It would have, the cop said it would have, I would have been the aggressor. Um, so I would have had to spend a lot of money fighting that in court, and I don't want to do that. Now, had he been on the bike and I came out, and that's the first thing I did, you know, then it's a little easier. But still, I mean, I much rather like I'm not trigger happy, bro. I'm not gonna try to just off somebody or shoot first, like until I feel like that's like they about to take my life. Then okay, yeah, it's my life for your life or your life. Um, where's the handheld? But he was scary. He's a little punk, man. Yeah, yeah. See, you'd be wrong. Yeah, exactly. Um, but honestly, bro, I don't even know if that gun was loaded because the way he handled it and the way he acted, he didn't act like it was loaded. He just was trying to scare me with it. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not that doesn't scare me. So it took me a second to stop pursuing him. I was like, man, don't do that. Don't do that because it might be loaded. You never know. Um, but if he was close enough, like within arm's reach, I definitely would have took that from him. And then I would have threw it and beat the crap out of him. Yeah, yeah, we got a electric pump. Yeah, it might be in my car though. I'm trying to remember where I used it last. It might be in my trunk. My car battery's dead again because I haven't drove my car in over a week. It's been sitting. So, oh man, that's the thing. When you have too much toys, man, you can't. It's hard. White Hustle. I don't know how you maintain all your bikes, bro. You got way more bikes than I do. You got a car and all that. Like, do you keep? I guess you would keep all of them on battery maintenance. I got my motorcycle right now. You see that above my head? That's a battery maintainer because I don't ride it enough. It's over there. You can't really see it, but that's my other project too. Not that one. I guess you can't see that bike. I got that bike right there. Somebody was throwing it away, man. It's only half a bike. It don't have a rear tire, but I was gonna throw that away anyway. Well, not throw it away, but take it off. Sorry if I'm talking so fast. I'm on 2 big cups of coffee. Oh yeah, yeah. For sure we were. I think it's in my trunk. Yeah. But look, that's fine. We don't need that right this second. I'll worry about that in a little bit because that battery is dead. So I gotta get my keys and. All right. So what I do need. Let's get back over here. So I need you to hold this real quick because I'm gonna take this jack off or I'm gonna lower it. So as I lower it, I think I was raising it the whole time. King was digging again. Looks like King was digging. That's been there and I didn't notice. All right, let's go down there. Tighten that up too. Uh, hurry up before the sun gets over here. All right, on that side. All right, looks like we're good. Just gotta lower it. Hold it. No, no, it's good. Oh, it's not good. I missed the whole caliper. All right, now it's good. That's good. Okay. Uh, you know what? I need the triangle pieces. No, those aren't triangle. The stock pieces. Just hold it for a second. What happened? Oh. Yeah, I do. I do. Oh. Yep, you just gotta let me know what you need. Let me get the yeah. Thank you. No, that's the other one. That one. The one that we don't have. Nice. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. Now looks like the frame got or this the dropout got a little bit bent. So oh man, I cannot push that hard this time. Remember we had to push it to get it started. Got to do that again. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this because I'm still injured. I'm still working through my injuries right now, and I'm fine until I try to lift something, and then that's when I'm reminded that I'm not all the way healed. So that's definitely hurting my ribs. All right, so I have to push it together here. You should be good to leave it. It's not going to work. All right, I'm gonna push it, and you gotta try to screw it on there, okay? All right, ready? One, two, three. No. It's gonna be this way. Shoot, I'm trying to think what can I do, and it's kind of hard when you already have everything together. I did it last time, so all right, there we go. Oh, I thought it was a spider. All right, try to get the other ones that look like this. They're silver. They're probably right in the house. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, I don't have a clamp though. I don't have a clamp that's gonna reach all the way across with the motor still being on. So this is what I did last time. The only thing I'm injured, so I really can't push it as hard as I want to because it hurts all right here in my ribs when I do that. So I'll get it though. I'll get it. I always do. But I'm going to get another screw right now. Swimming definitely helped my body though, because I was a lot more stiff when I would wake up, and then now that I was swimming the last few days, I feel better when I wake up now. So definitely helped in a therapeutic way. You see that? My knee's still scarred up right there. This is the main thing, but it's so close to being closed. Um, and then I'll pretty much just be a little bit sore for about, I would say, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and I should be back to 100%, or at least 90%. I don't think I'm ever going to be back to 100% with all my accidents. That's just, it is what it is. But I'll take 90. I'll take a good 90. I'll take 90, man. Thank you. Yeah, that should work. Yeah. All right. So we're going to use the stock one because it starts sooner than the other ones. So, all right, let's do the same thing. Okay. Ready? All right. Now I need my wrench set. Not the Allen. The Allens are the other things. Bang, bang. It's gonna be like this long. Okay. All right. So we got it on there now. So now I just gotta torque it down, and we'll be good. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't strip this out either. Okay. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I gotta use a whatchamacallit for the rest of the way. Yeah, but it's okay. I'll get in a second. Who's out there? White van. Oh. So good thing about Aniioki, they have their own like torque washers that are very heavy duty. So I've been using those. I haven't had to use torque washers or the little torque anchor or whatever. I like these better. Plus, with this kind of frame, I wouldn't even be able to use those. So I'm really glad that they came with those. All right. I need the screw for this one. It's a little bolt. It's gonna be like that big. You know what? I might be able to use this. Yeah. This one work. No. So it's gonna be like this, but it's gonna be silver. It's gonna be in the house. All right, now I'm lifting the bike back up. Oh, I was supposed to be lifting it up. I'm going the wrong way. Move that, please. Can you hold this right here? Right? Yeah. From here. Yeah. Okay. This here. And then, where is that? Oh, I gotta swap this out. Okay. Fuck. Forgot I gotta take all that off. So, can't let it go. It's not heavy enough. All right, take that off. Sheesh. That mug is heavy. Got it? Okay. Oh, I don't even think the battery is gonna be heavy enough. Let it go. Okay, I guess it is. All right. Gotta make it work, people. What? Why is Q just now talking about did we make it back? I told him we made it back yesterday. The heck? He just texted me. Oh, okay. I put you in on the live. No. Okay, I need my screwdriver that I had out here earlier. Grab that screw. All right, so the harness off. I'm gonna swap the harness out because I got a different connector on here, and I don't want to. Right now, I still want this the way it is, so I'm just gonna change the harness. And that's a good thing about a far driver, man. You can just swap pieces around. It's right here. Sounds like king. Okay. Now disconnect the harness. Okay. And power wire can stay. And now I just got to make sure all the connections match, which is only three, or actually one, because the only one that is ever different is this one here. I hope my hustle is still on here, but yeah, it's only this one right here. Oh, my back, my back. All right, what's this? This is the 8260. Sure we get the right one. It's the 8200. This is the 8260. Okay. So again, what I'm gonna do now is just make sure that these wires match up, and they should because I've already changed them around, and they do. See, red, green, and black. So you don't want to plug it up and it's not matching because I did mess up a far driver doing that before. And then the other one is that's right, and then the 3-speed. That's right. Okay, we're good. So now I'll just plug everything back in. And then I have to cut all this once I know it's working. In the meantime, give me a piece of tape. Stay cutting myself, slice myself there, and I just cut myself. Start to put everything back. So this way. Uh, it's 3-speed. All right, and then it's the
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh shoot. It's dripping all on the thing. Okay. Now Hall sensor adapter. I think I already got it on one. It's this here. This is all you need. Just plug and play. And that's gonna go to the motor. And then this is going to the car driver here, along with this. This is your. Man, I got blood everywhere. This here is your power cord to the car driver. So I would say extend it because it's not long enough. Um, But gonna give me a band-aid. I'm dripping blood on everything. Yeah, man, I love these car drivers. I use them on all my builds. I love that they are able to be programmed. You can turn the bike up, and then you can also uh, make it conservative. I always put a 3-speed throttle on mine, so that way I have 3 levels. I call it sidewalk or bike path. Then I have street or yeah, pretty much street, and then I got see you later mode, which is basically it's maxed out and it'll go from anywhere from 50 to 60 miles per hour. All right, got a band-aid on, so I stop dripping everywhere. All right, can I see the screws? Thank you. Okay. Then where's the other ones? Favors. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. What am I doing? Where's my phase wires? Oh, okay. I was like, where'd they go? Okay. So this is from the new motor here. You're gonna have your 3 phase wires. Okay. So you just match them up, color to color. Okay. Can you put that in there? Take your time. It's alright. No rush. All right. You want me to do it?
Come on.
Okay. Got the blue one in. And never, ever, ever over tighten these because I made that mistake. I over tightened the first far driver, and yeah, it was hard because when I wanted to switch it out, I couldn't get that screw out. It was the green one, I remember it, and it was just stuck in there. Okay, let's do the green one now. Oh, all right, yellow to yellow.
That's all that way.
Oh, let's bend it instead. Hold on, let me put some tape on it.
All right, the yellow's in.
Yep. All right, last but not least, put the negative in there. And then a screw. All right, thank you. Okay. You might give me some water, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we plug the hall sensor wire in. Okay, that's in. And now we're gonna put the battery in and test this baby out. See if everything is good on it. Then we'll put some air in it, and then basically the back is done. We just gotta tidy everything up, make it look pretty again, make it look as close to stock as we can, and yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get the battery. It's warming up out there. It's gonna give me copyright, man. This music is gonna give me copyright. Uh, Wait till she comes out here. I'm gonna put the battery in. So we're almost there, folks. We're almost there. For those that are still tuned in, thank y'all very much. For those of y'all that left, hey, I understand, man. Building is boring. Not everybody likes to build. Everybody likes to ride. Everybody don't like to build. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Oh, why it's not going in? That's weird. That's very weird. Okay. Whatever. Is it not the right one or what? What's going on, man? Sheesh. Thank you. Oh, so good. Okay, ready? No, 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 no. Taking this off. All right, now I'm gonna put the battery on, so that should do the same thing the other batteries doing. Still too heavy? All right, that's fine. You got it? Okay, now we need to program it. So, oh man. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the live here because I gotta program it. But look, everything is good. Just gotta change the way it's going. Yeah, it's going backwards right now. But yeah, we just gotta program the far driver, and then everything is good. So the far driver's still good, guys. So I still have two extra far drivers, or actually one. I still gotta double check the front, but I'm thinking it's good. But that means both motors, upon impact, they broke. So I've never repaired a motor. So now I have three motors that need to be repaired. So if anybody knows how to repair them or y'all want to buy them, let me know. If not, they're just going to be here until I get around to learning how to rebuild a motor. So again, we got the back. No, the other way. The other way. There we go. Now we just got to adjust the brake, bleed the brake because it's been upside down for a while. But yeah, guys, hey, Aniioki is making a return to the channel. So all right, next time I'll probably rebuild the front, and then yeah. So stay tuned. We'll be rebuilding the front in a little bit. All right, guys. Peace.